Looking for a winter escape from your daily routine? For a limited time, Travel is Bliss is offering extremely low rates to two of our most exotic and sought-after destinations. With Christmas right around the corner, spirits are certainly high on the island paradise of Fiji, but you too could swim in their bliss. Enjoy this year's holiday weekend with a drink on the beach and avoid the blistering cold of the weather back home. Forget your troubles in the beautiful tropics of Fiji. Located just to the east of Australia, this little wonder boasts all the beauty of your typical tropic resort without the hustle and bustle. Many of the islands of Fiji are uninhabited, and at special rates, you can book an isolated venue for your special vacation. The main island's people are always happy to serve their guests. Acclaimed visitors have even described Fijians as the world's friendliest people, and official tourism reports have identified the reputation of the smiling, friendly, welcoming people as one of Fiji's significant advantages over other similar destinations. We offer several different packages to resorts across the nation. Since tourism is one of Fiji's main sources of revenue, the island is tailored to your experience. Spend the night in a secluded oceanfront room with a tropical South Pacific breeze and waves lulling you to sleep. Into marine life, the island also offers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to spend the night in an underwater hotel with sharks, dolphins, and tropical fish surrounding you. One of the perks of spending time in Fiji is the people and the immersion into the culture that tourists receive. Being some of the most welcoming people on earth, native Fijians will welcome you into their villages and rituals and offer you a first-hand look at their unique, preserved way of life. Travel Online points out that Fijians are the friendliest people in the world. Your respect for their customs and traditions will not only make you a welcome guest in their villages and homes, but add another dimension to your Fijian holiday. The Lovo is a traditional Fijian ceremony that many tourists get to experience. Ever cooked a pig in a hole in the ground? Now you can with the locals. Since settlers did not inhabit Fiji until more recent times, the culture is untouched, and it is important to get out of your first world bubble and experience these wondrous places still available. Instead of spending your winter bundled up in coats and sweaters, kick off your shoes, take off your shirt, and visit the wonderful island of Fiji. If all you want for Christmas is a real good tan, the beautiful South Pacific sun will sure give it to you. Hurry and book your trip, though you'll only need a one-way flight. With an island this great, you'll never want to leave.
If Fiji's not for you, fear not. Our next destination is certain to grab your interest. Are you tired of the mainstream vacations with their posh resorts and full-time service? Looking for a more immersive cultural experience? Then North Korea is the place for you. This rural country is the perfect getaway for anyone looking to avoid the extravagant facade put on by other resorts. The small country of North Korea is located on the Korean peninsula, bordering China and South Korea. Haven't heard much about the country? Don't worry, neither have they. In fact, North Korea was ranked at the very bottom of the World Freedom Index from 2002 to 2006. But don't worry, they're only second to last now. It's just part of the charming experience. You see, as part of a nationwide ploy to establish power and authority, the people of North Korea live in a constant shroud of misinformation and propaganda promoting the supreme leader Kim Jong-un. This makes the people here some of the most stoic on earth. Talk about immersing yourself in another culture. You'll be amazed at the simplicity of the resorts here in North Korea. No annoying Wi-Fi or TV to worry about. Oh, and if you're concerned about your pesky neighbors breaking the rules and blaring their electronics, rest easy. The use of non-government operated equipment like television, radio, or internet is actually illegal, so you have nothing to worry about. While some less sophisticated countries below find it beneficial to waste money on frivolous entertainment, possibly even stimulating the economy, North Korea finds it much more efficient to pump all of its money into the military, while of course sustaining the elitist way of life of high-ranking officials. If you're looking for an escape from the busy city life of your developed country, you couldn't have picked a better destination. Do the bright lights of the city keep you from getting that beauty sleep? Does the stressful city lifestyle cause you headaches? Here in North Korea, they boast a technology-free haven nationwide. No need to worry about checking your email or even keeping up with the world news. In North Korea, they'll provide you with all the information you need. Worried about recreation? The cold mountains of North Korea are almost untouched by human hands. The perfect place to unwind with a leisurely hike. Try and avoid the soldiers, though. If you're worried about the frigid landscape might not provide you the tan you're looking for, there's no need to fret. The small country is actually a nuclear power, with nuclear reactors only 90 kilometers north of the capital of Pyongyang, close enough to literally crisp your skin. Worried about the return flight? Think again. This special offer is a one-way trip. You literally won't be allowed to leave. Worried about living expenses? Nonsense. A binding oath of servitude to the Supreme Leader is all it takes to make it in this beautiful vacation destination. Remember, If you're interested in exploring any of our other destinations around the world, do some research first. The world is not always as it appears online or in an advertisement. In this interconnected world, it's important to know how all of these nations work together.
Thanks for listening, and don't forget, you can't always judge a country by its travel brochure.
Or its stifling propaganda.
So get out there and learn about the world that you live in.